Welcome back, Back40 Family, to remodeling my shed part 2 now. I apologize on how long the other one was for. It turned out to be around 20 minutes, and it's posting today. Today's the next day. You're going to be seeing this probably tomorrow, or tomorrow's Wednesday? So you're probably seeing this Thursday night, something like that. But in today's video, we are going to go and clean out this thing. I have been doing that. I did that last night. I dusted off all this from your wire wheel, all those. Basically cleaning all this up, reorganizing it. I'm going to get this out of the way over to here. And my dad actually said we are going to, or I am actually, take all this stuff down. And then I'm going to tear out the old shelf. Going to do it layer by layer, so taking off the top first and then 2x4s, and the last thing going to go is going to be the supports and stuff like that. But that is coming down today. This is staying, but basically reorganizing all of this down here. These don't need to be on the ground. These can go up on our other shed where there's actually a spot for them. Taking these out, old cans we don't use, these buckets we're going to sell, you know, just basically I'm going to try and move this down, I think, to over here, and then just going through and reorganizing everything, and then hopefully getting to this, reorganizing this, and then it will be trying to figure out where these are going to go. My mom wants to keep them, but my brother and I want to ditch them. They're kind of old. They've been sitting in here for a long time. And then this is my to-do list, basically, all the knives, and I have a bunch of stuff to rehandle, which is going to be really fun. And then I have to go through and I gotta clean that up and stuff like that. Very much a lot of video projects, but let's go ahead and get that guy, hopefully you can see it, that guy cleaned up, and then get that shed torn out. And as always with this channel, guys, let's get into some time lapse. And hopefully you can see all this. Alrighty guys, I got that silver rack out. Now I'm gonna go grab some lunch, but first, let me show you what was on the silver rack. Starting from the top, we had come along chains, gun cleaning stuff, or sorry, G cleaning stuff, pew pew stuff, saws, all of that. But look, sorry, I'm out of breath. But look at that, that just opens it all up. So what I think I'm gonna do is when I take off the shelf, and I get to here and clean this out, I think I'm gonna put the silver rack right here. But wait, that would be in my way, wouldn't it? That light switch. I'm gonna figure it out, or I might just put it here so I can still get to that light switch on the outlet. I don't know. I will see. With that, because before I'd have to walk in through right here and everything, but that clears out so much space now. So anyways, I am gonna go grab some lunch and I'll be back in 3, 2, 1. Alrighty guys, I am back. It is 2 o'clock when I took that lunch break. Oh sorry, 2:10 when I took that lunch break. It was 1:45, 1:55, something around there. But let's go ahead, hopefully you can see what I'm pointing at. Let's go ahead and get all of that cleared out so I can tear down that shelf. And as always with this channel, let's get into some more time lapse. Hope y'all could see all of that. One is down, got one more to go. guys, this is cleaned up. I've still got, or never mind, it's taken off. I still gotta sweep it all up and everything like that, but that looks a whole lot better than it did before. So next thing after I clean all that up is going to be moving these gas cans. Those gas cans and the gas in there are probably 10 years old. Not good. So I'm going to put it up there with the other old gas cans. These shafts are going to go to the other shed where they're actually going to be hung up and not on this wet, disgusting ground. And I'm going to clean up over here, and then after that it's going to be getting that steel rack back in here and everything like that, or I might try tackling some other stuff as well. And then my mom and I are talking for this corner, clear this out, move either that one down here or both of them down here to make more room. This is going to be gone eventually once we clean it up. It's a hope chest that's made out of cedar, I believe. It just needs to get cleaned up and on Facebook Marketplace. But it's stuff that needs to get organized. You need to get that chainsaw going, up and going, and everything like that. Got all these squirrel stuff, but that looks a whole lot better. So the camera's kind of hot right now because it's been recording. Y'all have seen a lot of time lapse, so I'm gonna turn y'all on once I have this all cleaned up and once I got all this put up and starting to put the steel rack back in. And I will see y'all in 3, 2, 1. Alrighty guys, it is like 3:26, I believe. As you can tell, hopefully you can see this on my screen. I need to get it fixed. This is all cleaned down through here. I might just go ahead and brush off everything, but that's probably gonna be at a later date because there's a little something rolling in. I don't know if you could see all that stuff, all that goodness. But there's a storm rolling in, so I need to get the stuff from outside in here, lickety split. So the silver rack, I think, is gonna go right around here, but leaving it like right here so I can still turn on that switch. And then I have an outlet here that hopefully still works. I need to get an outlet tester from my brother real quick, make sure that's make sure that works, pardon me. And then yeah, and then once the silver rack is here, then I'm gonna put this little bin where all of these are. We have like probably 5 to 6 hose and other types of hoses. It's like too many hose for us. And also, like all this we need to get rid of. We don't do that. It's just stuff we don't need anymore. We've been here 5 years, so we know what we need and don't need. But anyways, all those lawn tools go into here, and that's probably going to go right after the steel rack. Hoping it does not hit this light. We'll see. We'll see. But that thing's heavy, so I got to get somebody to help me move that in here, and they probably don't want to be on camera. So hopefully the next time you see this is going to be here, and it's going to be a bunch of time lapse again of me getting all this back up onto it. And yeah, I'm happy. Oh, look at old Laura just sitting up there, looking all pretty. But anyways, I will see y'all when the silver rack is here. Alrighty guys, no idea what you just saw because it has been probably an hour or two since I've had this camera on, I think. So, let me show you what I was able to get done. So, starting from the front, obviously I still need to work on this. This is what I'm doing tomorrow. Not sure if I'm going to film that part. We will see because it's right by the door. So, camera angles are going to be fun. And then all this needs to get cleaned out. But, see if I can get all this in camera focus. So, this is stuff I don't need that we're most likely gonna sell. This is the silver rack and everything like that. So at the bottom you have tile cutter, clay pigeons, that's for shooting, a bunch of random stuff in the toolboxes. I got all the sledgehammers, axes, and the wedges are in the other shed, which I need to go get. And then up here you got all the loppers for gardening. Got levels up here, saws and stuff like that. You got the 2 crowbars, come along chains, and the wire for that. Then you have the pew pew cleaning kits, along with a pew pew holding thing up back there. And this is where all the hose, 17 of them I think, something around there. It's a lot of them. We got rakes, shovels, stuff like that. And then this is, of course, where I'm going to put the wood lathe. It's right by the outlet, right by a light, right by a shelf too. This is my spot, and then all of this is a work in progress still. This is a old Milwaukee one right there. My dad's old one that is burnt out, so that's going to get chucked away sadly. We don't have any room for it to keep it. I might hang it up, but I probably won't. But all this is going to get cleared out. All this still needs to get organized, but I'm not going to really organize all this until I get all of these shingles out of the way and stuff like that. We can repair that workbench. And then in this guy right here, what I'm going to do to support it, because I can literally make this shake with one finger, like that, which is not good for anything. So in here, because this is actually like 1x4s, I'm going to throw in 4x4s into the corners of these to really give it some beefiness. And probably show some more 2x4s over here crossways, that way it will really support it. And then this stuff is, and this lunch basket is stuff I don't need, stuff that my mom, my brother, and my dad are gonna go through to see what they want, don't want. This is all temporary, and that's all temporary until this bench back here is gonna get built. Let me run you through that. Sorry, I know I'm talking a lot. I don't know how annoying my voice sounds on camera. So anyways, basically what's going to happen is all of this is going to get cleaned out, right? And so you see how these workbenches are built? Well, that same thing is going to happen. It's going to run all the way down here to the end. I'm not going to show you the end, otherwise I'll show you outside, which I'm not going to do. Anyways, that whole workbench is going to get built. It's going to have a shelf on top, shelf in the middle, and literally going the whole length of the shed, we'll be able to put all of this stuff that we need onto there. We'll be able to get rid of that old rusty workbench and the gazillion tackle boxes I'm going to go through with a friend of mine who does all that stuff and everything like that. So I'm going to try and keep this momentum going. As I said, tomorrow I'm going to do all of this. But this is kind of my mom's stuff to see what she wants and doesn't want. And I've had that stuff down there, that little excavator and dump truck. We've all had that since we were kids, all of my siblings and stuff like that. So basically, I'm going to try and keep the momentum going for all of this. Like that up there. What's that? I don't know. We haven't been in there. So that is the plan. But so far, I am liking this new, it's about time too, that I redid this. We've been here for 5 years. We kind of had to shove everything in here because my brother had a couple health complications. I'm not going to really go into it, and everything like that. So basically we had to throw everything into here and get on with life and moving into a new house. But after 5 years, she is finally getting clean. But anyways guys, I hope this video didn't go on too long. If it did, I apologize. That other video that y'all hopefully have watched, if you haven't, please go watch it if you have come this far. The part 1 of this series, that was 20 minutes, so I want to apologize for that. I don't like making really long videos because I don't get really good views on that, I guess, anything like that. So I'm going to end it out here, and then you'll hopefully be seeing part 3. And probably, hopefully, part 4 or 5. We'll see. I'm hopefully gonna get this all done before it's the weekend, so I can actually work on the dark and get a knife video out for y'all for Saturday. So hopefully that all goes well. But anyways, guys, Thank you for watching Back40 Family, and if you're not part of the Back40 Family yet, all you gotta do, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. Other than that, guys, please remember, Jesus loves you, I love you, and y'all, please have a fantastic day.